Welcome, everyone. We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the marriage of Patricia DeCumos and Elizabeth Johnson. My name is Felix DeCumos, and I am Patricia's brother. My wife, Katie, and I are thrilled to marry Elizabeth and Patricia in our backyard on this most special of occasions. A joyful day that is not only monumental for the wedded couple-to-be, but for all of us who are lucky to know and love them as individuals. Elizabeth Patricia, your story began 3.5 years ago, the moment you first met in Tokyo. As it continued over the years, you both purposefully took time to learn what makes the other person smile, what makes them laugh, and so importantly, how to best support them when life is less than simple. And now today, your wedding day, is a celebration of the next chapter in your lives together. Today, you will affirm this bond formally and publicly. This affirmation is made even more meaningful because it's shared with all of us, including Patricia's family in attendance, Elizabeth's family with us on video from Denver, and the couple's most cherished family and friends witnessing this day through Zoom. We also remember the memory of loved ones who are no longer with us on earth, but whose love and support are held close to the bride's hearts always. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete, the person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place, the person with whom you share a bond so special that it transcends normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. The brides wish to thank everyone for your presence here today and now ask for you to extend your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to be married. The couple has carefully selected 2 readings that resonate with their story and have asked Katie and Stephen to read the selections. I would like to ask Katie to now join us for the first reading.
When 2 souls call to each other, the universe hears the whisper and conspires to bring them together. Your soulmate is not someone that comes into your life peacefully. It is who comes to make you question things, who changes your reality. Somebody that marks a before and after in your life. When 2 souls are meant to connect, location, timing, and circumstances are all irrelevant. They suddenly become a magnet for one another. And despite their efforts to fight it, the universe somehow manipulates it all in their favor. And in that moment, when they finally give in, a new love is born.
Thank you, Katie. And now Stephen, Trisha's nephew, will join us to read the lyrics from a Disney song, Never Knew I Needed.
For the way you changed my plans, for being the perfect distraction, for the way you took the idea that I have and made me see that there was something missing, for the ending of my first beginning, for the rare and unexpected friend, for the way you're something that I'd never choose, but at the same time something I don't want to lose. I never want to be without ever again. You're the best thing I never knew I needed. So when you were here, I had no idea. You are the best thing I ever knew I needed. So now it's so clear, I need you here.
Thank you, Stephen. In the spirit of love and joy, we are gathered here to join Patricia and Elizabeth in the union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, and with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. The brides will now declare their intent to be married. Patricia, do you take Elizabeth to be your wife from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Elizabeth, do you take Patricia to be your wife from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now the brides have prepared vows that they would like to share. Patricia, please recite your vows.
Elizabeth, my love, and I never would have thought that I'd fall in love with that girl I met on the bus in Tokyo. But it was kismet that put me on the same airplane as you. The one who shared similar work, travel, family, love, and life experiences as me. Let alone the same airline and hotel loyalties as me. At the core, you are my kindred soul. It is your kindness, your sharp wit, your strength, and your incredible superpower to keep me calm that lead me to say, I choose you. I choose you to hold hands with through this journey of life. I promise to be the best person for you. I promise to put a smile on your face any chance I get. I promise to be your rock, especially in the tough days when promotion interviews, global leadership training conducted at the wee hours of the night, and wedding planning all collide in the same week. I promise to smother you and our family with love. I promise to be your champion. I promise to keep our pantry stocked with peanut butter to keep you going. Jif, extra crunchy. I promise to be by your side in all of the new firsts that we will experience as a couple. Above all, I promise to be your partner through life's adventures, wherever it takes us next. Passport required. You're the person I've been waiting for my whole life. My love. My best friend. My everything. I am so proud to be standing up here in front of our friends and family, and your dad from above, to make sure they know just how lucky I am, how I feel to have found you, and just how much I love you. I am so much happier because of you. Elizabeth, I love you with all my heart, and then some.
Thank you. Elizabeth, please recite your vows.
My love, I think back on this quote I sent you a couple months into dating, and suddenly you just know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. As we say, the universe knows when some things are meant to be, and it definitely conspired that day we met in Tokyo. After the ease of exploring the city with you all day, it was that evening when you pulled out your Lonely Planet Ultimate Travel coloring book that I went, oh yeah, this is my person. In the very first card you gave me, you wrote, to many more birthday celebrations, passport required. I'm so thankful for all of our adventures, but I'm also thankful for this year at home, which has confirmed I'm entering into a marriage with solid roots. Not on a plane, not in some foreign land, but at home with my best friend. It's truly all I need in life. Our first year together made us strong enough to get through anything in life. Comforting, protecting, wiping away tears, taking huge leaps of faith, and finding peace as we evolved into acceptance that this is who we are. This is our new beginning. Most importantly, we became best friends. We made each other laugh every day, and we learned to love with all our being. I'm so thankful that you got to know my dad. Even for a brief period. You already know this. You already know this, but you two would have been in a competition for the role as my biggest supporter. You are the person who challenges, encourages, and pushes me to be better every single day. And despite my fierce independence, you somehow still love me. Even when I'm too stubborn to listen to your advice or to stop and take a moment to just breathe. Trisha, as we enter this marriage, I promise to always remain by your side, embracing communication, loving unconditionally, and protecting you in our cocoon when the pressures of life become too much. I know I push you out of your comfort zone at times, and I promise I will always keep you safe and calm and only push as far as I know you can handle. I look forward to embracing California as our home, and I will continue to show you my Texas roots, promising to blend the best of both of our lives and families. And finally, I promise to always be ready for the next amazing adventure, even if it's booking a flight to Japan 12 hours in advance. To living life to the fullest, to perfectly balancing each other, and to growing old together hand in hand. It was fate that brought us together, but I choose to marry you today. You are the love of my life, the person I can't stand to be away from for even one day. I choose you today and always. You, Trisha, are my tiny corner puzzle piece.
Thank you, Elizabeth. The rings you're about to place on each other's fingers are symbols of your love. They will remind you of the eternal love that you have for one another. Thank you. Have the rings, please. Patricia, place the ring on Elizabeth's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as I give you my love
as I give you my love
for the rest of my life,
for the rest of my life,
wherever our journey leads us.
wherever our journey leads us.
Passports required,
Passports required,
together forever.
together forever.
Elizabeth, please place the ring on Patricia's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as I give you my love
as I give you my love
for the rest of my life,
for the rest of my life,
wherever our journey leads us.
wherever our journey leads us.
Passport required,
Passport required,
together forever.
together forever.
Now, before we make this official, a few words to keep in your thoughts and close to your heart as you embark on this next chapter. To keep your spark sustained, continue to intentionally date each other. To make your relationship strong and last to the end of your days, don't forget to take the time and find new ways to demonstrate your love. If you commit to each other the following sentiments, your love, and now your marriage, will only grow stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts, you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. Love is meant to be an adventure. May you travel to the ends of the earth for each other and find happiness at every destination. And now, by the power vested in me, by the American Marriage Ministries and the state of California, it is my honor and delight to pronounce you married. You may seal your marriage with a kiss. It is my honor to present to you the newly married couple, Patricia and Elizabeth Johnson.
There are days I wake up and I pinch myself. You're with me, not someone else. And I'm scared, yeah, I'm still scared. That is all a dream. 'Cause you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. When you say you love the way I make you feel, everything becomes so real. Don't be scared, no, don't be scared. 'Cause you're all I need. And you still look perfect as days go by. Even the worst ones, you make me smile. I'd stop the world if it gave us time. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room. If you love someone and you're not afraid to lose them, you probably never loved someone like I do. You probably never loved someone like I do. All my life I thought it'd be hard to find the one till I found you. And I find it bittersweet. 'Cause you gave me something to lose. But when you love someone, you open up your heart. When you love someone, you make room.